Welcome to Small Stories, where the biggest mysteries, inventions, and moments in history come to life in bite-sized tales. The Post-it Note. What if I told you one of the world's simplest tools, a sticky note, was invented by accident? And not just any accident, but a failure turned into a billion-dollar success. Meet Dr. Spencer Silver, a scientist at 3M working on a project in 1968. He's supposed to create a super strong adhesive for aircraft construction, something that can hold up under extreme pressure. But what does he end up with instead? An adhesive that's weak. Really weak. It sticks, but just barely. Now, this was the exact opposite of what he was supposed to create. By traditional standards, it was a failure. But Dr. Silver thought it was interesting. He presented it at meetings, hoping someone would find a use for it. Unfortunately, no one really saw the potential, and for a few years, the low-tack adhesive idea was mostly forgotten. Until one day, a 3M colleague named Art Fry had a problem. Art sang in his church choir, and he was tired of his bookmarks falling out of his hymnal during practice. He needed something that would stick just enough to mark his place but could also be removed without damaging the pages. That's when he remembered Dr. Silver's failed adhesive, a light bulb moment. He took some of the adhesive, applied it to small pieces of paper, and voila! A sticky, movable bookmark. Art tested his idea, and it worked perfectly. But it wasn't easy to convince others at 3M that these sticky notes could actually sell. After some resistance, he finally convinced them to test the product on the market. In 1977, 3M launched a small test. They gave out free samples of the sticky notes, then called Press and Peel. Office workers loved them. They used them for notes, reminders, organization, you name it. Soon, the notes spread like wildfire. By 1980, these Post-it notes hit stores everywhere. And from then on, they became an office and household staple, forever changing how we organize, remember, and communicate. And so, a failed adhesive and a creative choir singer brought us one of the world's most popular office supplies. Today, Post-it notes are used by millions for everything from quick reminders to brainstorming sessions. So, the next time you jot something down on a Post-it, remember, sometimes the best ideas start with failure and a little bit of sticky thinking. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.